These are the best graphics card under $150 new, but which one should you go with?
In today's video, we're gonna take all three of these graphics cards and face them against each other to see which one's the best value for the money option on the market today. But before we dive into this video, let's hear a word from today's sponsor. Today's video is brought to you by Newegg and their fantastic sale going on right now, their biggest sale of the summer. You can save big on a wide range of tech products from laptops to desktops and even more. The best part is you don't need any sort of membership or special code to gain access to these awesome deals. You can also use some of their really cool tools like the Laptop Finder and PC Builder to put together the perfect system for you while also saving a ton of money. Be sure to check the link in the description down below to cash in on these savings. They will go soon, so definitely click that link down below. And big thanks again to Newegg for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get into the video, shall we?
So here we have three new graphics cards on the market that are all $150 or less. We have the Intel Arc A380, the GTX 1650 from Nvidia, and then the AMD RX 6500 XT. They all have their strengths, they all have their weaknesses, and they all have very similar price points, but we're gonna go over all that stuff before we get into some epic benchmarking.
First up, we have one of the most controversial cards out there, the AMD RX 6500 XT 4GB GDDR6 memory. It has 113 watts of total board power, a PCI 4.0x4 interface, and it comes with a max boost frequency of 2,815 megahertz. And you can buy this graphics card new for around $150, but if you want to dive into the used market, you can get it from anywhere between $90 to $120 with some deal hunting.
Next up, we have the Nvidia GeForce GTX 1650. This card has 4 gigs of GDDR6 memory. It has a total board power draw of only 75 watts. It is PCIe Gen 3x16 interface, and the max boost frequency is 1590 megahertz. And then the GTX 1650 new, you're typically looking right at the top at about $150, and on eBay you're looking at about $90 to $110, so not a bad deal.
And now the new competitor in the GPU space, the Intel Arc A380 with 6GB of GDDR6 memory, a 75 watt total board power draw, a PCI 4.0x8 interface, and a max boost frequency of 2,450 megahertz. And with this card, you can buy it new for about $120, and you really, at the time of recording this video, can't save a ton of money buying used, around $100 to $110. So we're not gonna waste any more time. We're gonna take all three graphics cards, throw it in our standardized GPU test bench that we use for all our GPU testing videos, and just let you guys see which one is the better card, and we're just gonna dive into the side-by-side comparisons.
Let's do it.
Don't be fooled by foreign propaganda. Get the latest, trusted scoop on Night City, only on N54 News.
ever since. He heard what I said. He internalized it. And he learned. Improved himself. And against all odds, he did the right thing. So Spider-Man, you're welcome. However, don't think I'm going to go easy. Rhinoceroses. You got a rhino? We got a rhino too, baby!